Hey Princess, so here's a video, not a loom, but it's a video. So I'm sure you've got this bit right. Go into quotes and load quotes. And we've got the filters by quote ready to be scheduled and quote schedule confirmed. So they're in the settings. So I'll just go, the home address you can set in here. So you can change it to whatever employee you want. The office address is set in the admin settings because that won't change. It'll be the same all the time. And the quote statuses, we don't really want that changing either. So that's set in the admin settings that I've got access to. So if you do want that changed, but that's the filters. So we'll go back here and we'll just, quotes. We'll just do that again. Okay, so we're going to do George's schedule for tomorrow. So I'll just select these jobs and I'll come back. Okay, so the jobs are actually in numerical order from oldest to newest. If you want me to swap them around and have the newest on top, I can do that. Just let me know. So I've got the 5 of them there picked out. So what we do then is you start at the office, starting point and end point is home, and then optimize route. And there we go. So if you want to see the original order, okay, I just checked and this is not correct, the original order. I'm not sure where it's getting this order from, but it's not correct. But if you do click on them, you can see the jobs that they relate to. So the optimized order is down here. So that's the way that you then go and put them into Simpro. As I mentioned in an email earlier, that we will possibly in the future have it so there's a button here that says update in Simpro and it'll just move them around and put them in this order. But that's a bit further down the track. So also you can move them here manually. So just say this first person here says, oh, I'm not going to be home until 4 o'clock. So you've got to move them to the second job. So you can, you can swap them around. And you can see here on the map, it's just swap those 2 around. And it will give you the new optimized saving, you know, how much time you're saving. So yeah, or if he's got to stop off somewhere along the way or, you know, take a detour. But yeah, put it back there like that. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Yeah, if you've got any other questions, please let me know. But yeah, or any improvements or anything that you think that can do better. Awesome. Thanks, Princess. Bye. Okay, just want to show you this quickly. There's an issue with this one here. I've got, so there's 1, 2, 3 jobs chosen, but there's only 2 on the map. So the reason for that is because this one here, the address is, the surname is in the site name. So what we need to do is just go back into Simpro and bring up Kidman and take out the site name. Take out the surname from the site name. This one here. Just take that out. And then if we go back here and load quotes again. And so we'll have to choose them again. So Mark, Scott Kidman, and who's the other one? It's Christine Bull there. From office to home. See, now we've got 3. Now we've got the 3 on there. 1, 2, 3. So that's just something to be aware of.